The Saturday super dads there on the Isle of Wight. And of course, we should mention Lewis, of course, is one of those super dads.
He is, yes.
Now, Alexis is here with the weather. We had a bit of rain this morning, but it's not enough, is it, for gardeners or for farmers?
Yes, exactly. And we've got some rain tomorrow, some heavy rain for some people, but not for everyone. Arable farmers say this year's crop could be in real trouble unless there's significant rainfall soon. Last month saw less than half the average amount of rainfall across most of England during the critical period for early growth. And although this field of oilseed rape seems healthy, there's concern for other crops in the weeks ahead.
As you can see, soil moisture levels are starting to decrease. It's not really affecting a crop like this at the moment because it's got good root establishment, but some of our later sown crops, the spring crops that don't have good root masses, are struggling to find moisture. So rain in the next 2 weeks for us is going to be absolutely critical because we're just going to see more of this.
That soil looks really dry there, doesn't it?
It does, yes, and we do need some significant rain because it's just touching the surface today. We didn't have enough. A little bit more tomorrow. Let's take a look at your pictures. Colin Lee sent us this shot, look at that, of snails racing in the rain in Southampton.
And Victoria Timms photographed buttercups and Brill Windmill in Buckinghamshire.
And Gillian Richards captured the sunshine today in Swanage. So after a drizzly start to the day with some light rain moving eastwards, we did finally see some sunshine. As you can see that from this Weather Watcher picture looking towards Corfe Castle, photographed by Robin Redbreast, one of our weather watchers. So for the day tomorrow, some of us will see that much needed heavy rainfall, but others it will be light and patchy, very like today. Large areas of cloud and some sunshine. Now the UV levels are quite high at this time of year, as are the pollen levels. So the rain we get tomorrow should hopefully wash the pollen out of the atmosphere down towards the ground, so helping those hay fever sufferers. We do have a lot of cloud as we head through the night after clear skies initially, with some patchy rain arriving for western areas later on, and temperatures tonight will dip away between 10 and 12 degrees, so another mild night to come. So as I said, some of us will see heavy rainfall, more likely for northern and western parts of the region. Elsewhere, light and patchy rain will slowly creep eastwards. Brighter skies for the southeast before the rain arrives later on. This could be heavy for a time, but will clear quickly with brisk winds, gusts of maybe up to 40 miles per hour with that heavy rain, and temperatures tomorrow will peak around 15 to 16 degrees, slightly lower than today with all the cloud and the rain. So for the coastal forecast tomorrow, between Selseybill and Lyme Regis, the winds are southwest 5 or 6, fairly strong, veering west 3 to 5, and the sea state is slight or moderate. So the rain will eventually clear tomorrow night. Once it does, we are looking at clear skies developing behind the odd very isolated shower. We could even see some mist and fog patches develop during the early hours of Thursday morning, with a low down to around 4 degrees, so a cooler feeling night, fresher for sleeping. Looking ahead to Thursday, we start the day with lots of sunshine. This ridge of high pressure builds in from the southwest. Through the afternoon, more cloud will build in general. Should be a mainly dry day, but we could see the odd spot of rain. Most places will be dry with this ridge of high pressure, and temperatures continue to rise as we head towards the weekend and beyond, perhaps up to around 24 degrees for the start of next week. We are looking at a decent weekend, but there is the chance we could see 1 or 2 heavy thundery showers on Sunday. And Jenna.
Alexis, thank you very much. Now on tomorrow's South Today, we'll see the building work going on in the south to make travel cleaner and greener. But that's it from us for now. There'll be more this evening at 10:25. Goodbye.
Good night.